The paper was torn from the back of an electricity bill, the red "overdue" stamped across the corner like a warning. He hesitated before writing, tapping the pen twice against the kitchen bench. Black ink. Cheap. Slightly scratchy. The handwriting leaned to the right as if it were trying to escape the page. The folds were uneven. The nose of the aeroplane bent too sharply on one side, as though he had pressed harder with his thumb there. He didn't smooth the creases. He let them stay imperfect.
I never lost the spare key. You asked me 3 times if I knew where it had gone. I checked the junk drawer in front of you. I checked the bowl near the door. I even tipped out my coat pockets like I was just as confused. It was in my wallet the whole time. I took it the night you said you needed space. You didn't say you wanted me gone. You didn't say it was over. You just said you needed room to think. I told myself I was keeping the key because you might change your mind. That's what I rehearsed in my head. But the truth is uglier than that. I kept it because I didn't trust you not to lock me out of my own life. Because if I still had the key, then the ending wasn't official. Because if I still had the key, then I could stand outside your door at midnight and decide whether or not to use it. I never did. I drove there once, parked across the street, sat in the car with the engine running and the heater on full blast. I held the key in my palm until the ridges pressed into my skin. The porch light was on. I watched your shadow cross the curtains. You were laughing, and I realized I didn't recognize the sound anymore. I could have walked up. I could have unlocked the door. I could have stepped into the hallway like nothing had changed. But I didn't. I kept the key anyway. It's still in my wallet. I tell everyone you must have misplaced it. I let them think you're careless. I let you think it too.
He stood beside the car for a long moment before finally sending the paper aeroplane into the cold night air. In the keeper's chamber, the uneven little plane settled upon the desk and was unfolded in patient silence. As the final crease eased flat, a faint metallic sound like a key turning. Somewhere far away drifted briefly through the stillness before fading once more into quiet.